Okay, it looks like I can hear the preview right now because I just pulled my channel. But anyways, hey guys, it's me, Michael, again, and you just heard it. Welcome to the Elimination Chamber live stream. Well, I should say like partial because it's gonna air about like 4 more minutes, and for a show that will takes place around like at 4 o'clock, chances are that that's not going to be a good time for me to actually do these kind of things. Well, first of all, yes, it does, but there's like other personal things, like I had to pick up my sister at 6, and you guys had to tune into other live streams, like Wrestling Days or Twisted Sisters and Brothers, other channels, stuff like that, and yeah, just a lot of things. But yeah, like I said before, this is the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view live stream. So for those of you who are going to be tuning in, first of all, welcome, and yeah, we're gonna have a great time. And I'm gonna run down my predictions because I listed in here Elizabeth Irving. I think that they're gonna do like a pledge or something like that. Yep, the U.S. pledge, and I think there's gonna be like a Canada pledge. But anyways, I posted on Twitter like 2 hours ago that I made my predictions on what I would think is going to happen on the event itself. So there's 2 Elimination Chamber matches and 1 tag team match and only 1 unsanctioned match. And you know what? That makes it 4. Like literally 4. And actually, shit, you could see like my little skin thing there. Like maybe it's dry skin or something, but I don't know. I mean, I've been having this for about like a week, and I don't know if it's gonna affect me or not. But anyways, getting to the actual predictions itself, Kevin Owens kills Sammy. Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton will win the tag team match. I was gonna hear the national anthem of Canada, but anyways, like I was saying, Trish and Tiffany will win the tag team match against Nia Jackson and Candice LeRae for some reason. I mean, there's like this whole storyline that Trish and Tiffany are going to. I don't know the women's division. I'm kind of lost there for a second, but speaking of the women's match, we got the women's Elimination Chamber match featuring Bayley, Roxanne Perez, Bianca Belair, Naomi. Who else is in? Oh, Alexa Bliss, and the one I think is going to win the Chamber, even though she's the WWE Women's Champion. I mean, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion with Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan. Because I think they might continue that revenge tour thing, whatever. Because you know about WWE, they just like to revamp rematches. And the men's Elimination Chamber featuring let me pull up my Instagram here. Because I know the eventual winner is there, and it's my pick for him to win. Anyways, yeah, the men's chamber featuring CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, and the winner of that match, John Cena. because I think we're going to see that one last match of him. Yeah, the one final match of John Cena against someone who has to be perfect on facing him for the last time. And apparently the SmackDown episode was really good because of, you know, how much competitors that, like the men who are in the chamber who would look most likely to face John Cena himself. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that if he actually does get a Universal Championship opportunity, and being his yeah, and being like it's gonna be like his farewell match at Las Vegas, that says something. So, I mean, I don't mind either one, like either Drew McIntyre or even Logan Paul to face John Cena, but there's gonna be a lot of saying after the show. And yeah, we'll have to keep our fingers crossed because all the chamber matches are actually going to be for the championships on SmackDown actually. So the undisputed WWE Championship and the the men's is for the undisputed WWE Championship, and the women's chamber match is for the women's world championship. So that's a lot to keep up. And I hope my mind goes not too crazy for this. So let's see. Looks like the chamber is about to lower down immediately. So something tells me that the women's chamber match is going to begin. As it lowers and the strobe lights shining by, the steel structure, and then you get the smoke pyro bursting out from the outside of the ring, the intensity rises on who would be the last remaining soul of the chamber. I mean, there's going to be a lot of like moments to hold in. So much in stake. And that will most likely to happen here tonight, and for the time frame to rise for WrestleMania. I do gotta say that I feel like this Elimination Chamber match, like the build-up itself, is actually well done. Actually, the men's is going to be more exciting to watch. The women's, I'm not sure how that's going to go because of the storyline of Bianca Belair and Naomi going through like the storyline of, because I think they're going to continue on with who attacked. I mean, they did explain on who attacked Jade Cargill. I wouldn't be too sure if it's actually Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, because I feel like someone in that group has. Yeah, I feel like someone at that time had to attack one of them. The tag team match, I'm not too crazy about that, and the unsanctioned match, I'll be interested, but then there's like this one section of the. There's one section on the Elimination Chamber in which they addressed this yesterday on SmackDown, where The Rock tried to address Cody that there's this whole thing of like with the Raw after WrestleMania of last year, where The Rock is the whole reason why The Rock was glad that Cody is the WWE champion is because he wanted Cody to be his corporate champion. And there's a little section tonight where it's like, does he accept to be Cody's corporate champion? And if not, there's going to be problems. So we'll see how it goes. And I'm gonna close the door so that way we can hear the pyro surrounding the ring, and we can hear the actual event itself. So let's get to it. Which title I want to bring? Actually, I don't want to bring out any titles, but I want to pull out. No, it's not there. Wait, is this? No, it's not. No, what the hell? I'm gonna pull out my drink here, and of course, it's not sponsored by it. It's not sponsored by Prime, but it's the new it's a new drink that I heard of. That I saw on the website, Future Freeze, and I'm very curious to what it's gonna taste like. But on the back here, it says it's rainbow sherbets, and I'm not sure what rainbow sherbets taste like, but hey, guess what? That's why we do live stream videos and reaction videos. Historic night that is. So let's go try it out. Or actually, let's see. We all have been waiting for it. No disqualifications. Oh, that's right, because they're having that Raw after WrestleMania, and Rhea Ripley has to defend her title on that episode against Io Sky, and that's going to be something. So hopefully Rhea retains that title, but we'll have to wait, because here comes my favorite female wrestler of all time, Alexa Bliss, with her doll Lily. Actually, no, I don't want to pull up. I would pull out my Alexa Bliss shirt, but it's in a washer right now. So I'm liking how her attire, it still pays tribute to the Fiend, and actually even her colors today. There's some elements of her attire where it's like a little bit of touch of red, and that seems like Fiendish colors. So, but look at her, she's woo-wee. That's why she's my favorite. I mean, Alexa, I love you. Most of us love you, but I don't think that you might be facing Rhea or Io Sky at WrestleMania. If only the Raw after WrestleMania says it. Like, who will come out as the eventual winner? Guess we'll find out right after this show and the Raw after WrestleMania, and I'll get my opinions on it, expressing it on Twitter. But yeah, she looks good. Here comes the prodigy. And she's looking good as well. I gotta say, her performance at the Elimination Chamber, phenomenal. She now in the history books is the only woman to stay in the Royal Rumble match for more than an hour, which really says a lot, because that's incredible. Because I think she carries that momentum like Rey Mysterio and some other people. Wait, and Shawn Michaels as well. Hopefully, Roxanne is like the very last woman in the in the chamber with Liv Morgan, because that would be crazy. And we got a little ass shot there. But apparently, it looks like Roxanne is in the chambers, in the pod as well with Alexa. So I thought she'd be like the first two people to enter, because if it was Bayley and Roxanne, logical sense. But I'm thinking they're gonna set that match up for Bayley and Roxanne to face each other at WrestleMania, in which I'll be excited for, because both Roxy and Bayley are great competitors, and Roxy herself is very good as a wrestler and cute. And here comes the role model. And what we just spoken of earlier, of a rivalry. The role model, Bayley. I think this is her. I think this might be her second time appearing in the chamber, because I did remember no, her third, because there's the statistics. This is her third time in the chamber match, because I did remember the Elimination Chamber of 2017, in which I was there. She was in there when she was trying to go for the Raw Women's Championship match, which ironically she faced after Alexa Bliss, that she was in the chamber as well. So that says a lot. Oh, look at that, reunited. So that says a lot. And I also remember that she was also in the Elimination Chamber with Sasha Banks or Mercedes Moné when they were what was it? She was in. They were both in there to not defend, but become new WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. I couldn't even speak. But here comes Bianca Belair, all being bouncy and swagging in her all white attire. You know something interesting I heard about Bianca Belair is that I think it's like either one of the YouTube video where apparently Bianca Belair is not very useful anymore. Like, she had that momentum back in 2020 during COVID era, and I remember how much attention she got under Vince McMahon's era, or the old man era. And seeing her now at this time, it looks like WWE seems to have forgotten this. Like, they don't have enough material or enough creative power to make Bianca Belair on top of the world like she used to be back then. So I guess all that momentum is lost, I guess. But I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Unless if there's going to be like a storyline of her, Naomi, trying to fight off against Jade Cargill. Or whoever is the real attacker of Jade Cargill. Because I still don't think it's Liv Morgan and Raquel. But here comes my pick to win the chamber. Even though she's the women's tag team champion. That's actually a pretty nice whatever Liv is wearing, it's actually a really nice attire. She has like a little like vest collar thing, and she's decked out all white with little vibes of Judgment Day colors. Yeah, she's looking really. Yeah, what the heck? I think her attire is really bomb as fuck. Bomb as fuck. I mean, I'm insane. I'm insane. Well, she's insane as well. So that's insane. Insane Inception. But anyways, yeah, my pick to win. Even though we'll probably have to wait until for the Raw after WrestleMania because I think that's going to be important to see who will be champion at the end of that night. Either Rhea walks out or Io walks out. Anyways, here comes Naomi. That's a dope song. Really? Her first time? So both Roxy and Naomi it's their first time being in the chamber. And Naomi has to face against Liv Morgan at the start of the chamber match. And look at Bianca, she's vibing with the music of Naomi. All others, they're like giving deadly stares. Like, I mean, oh wait, never mind. Bianca is, but all others like Roxanne, Liv, and Alexa, they're like. Actually, I don't know if Alexa smiled for her, but Liv and Roxanne, they're like was. Maybe that's why dancing themes don't fit in the wrestling scenario, unless you make it work, like Fandango. But even though he's JDC, I don't give a what. What's this? Is that Jade? It is Jade. Jade, she's here. What the hell she's doing here? She what? The cage has not closed, and Jade Cargill has entered in. Oh! She just attacked Naomi. I called it. I was like, there is no way in hell that Liv and Raquel would attack her because it has to be one of them. But Jay just went up with Naomi. I mean, I wouldn't be. I mean, I would thought for a second that Bianca would attack Jade, but Naomi. Looks like Bianca is now in distraught as she's attacking Naomi. Oh, but Jade, she's coming right after Naomi. Wait, oh! Jade just slammed the entranceway of the cage onto Naomi's face, and the look on Roxanne just says it everything. Shook. Oh God, I'm so shook. What the hell does this mean now? Naomi's no longer. Yeah, Bianca is in distraught. She's completely shook, and Naomi is not be. I don't think she's going to be able to compete in this match. But now look at Liv going up against Bianca on the pod. Yeah, confronting each other, and all right, Alicia says it. What? Eliminated? So that means Liv has to chill in the chamber all by herself? I mean, the match has started already, and the timer has gone on, so I wonder who's going to face Liv first. I mean, if I booked this thing and if I were to choose a replacement, I would go for a replacement. And oh, look who's starting. The gal at the chamber. Bianca Belair must now face. Well, what Bianca's trying to praise for Naomi, but now Liv Morgan going up against Bianca, going for it at all sides. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I'm still shook that Jade has attacked Naomi and get her out of this match. But still, I'm trying to wonder. I mean, if it is Naomi, I'll be shook. But I want to bet that Bianca would be turning on Naomi, because there's no way. Yeah, I mean, even the commentators, they're addressing like who really attacked her, because I said it from the beginning, there is no way that Liv and Raquel would take Jade out. And I was thinking that either Bianca or Naomi would take her out. Like her own tag team champion partner, Bianca would turn on her. For Naomi, probably not, because she does earn the respects a lot. And plus, a former WWE veteran, so... I mean, for veterans, they may turn on some people, unless statistically, characteristic-wise, but... I guess we'll have to see. But no, nevertheless, I think Liv is going to win the match, regardless. I mean, like I said before, there's no way that both Roxanne and Bayley would win this match, because they're still gonna have that rivalry match at WrestleMania. For Alexa Bliss, she might make herself ill. She'll be realigned with the spirit of Bray Wyatt, but with Wyatt 6, because in the SmackDown episode as of last night, they did show her with like a little snippet of Wyatt 6 right at the end of the clip, and some say that she'll be back with Wyatt 6 under like new alliances. So yeah, I feel like Liv Morgan is the logical choice. But the timer has gone on now, and let's see who's going to join Bianca and Liv. I feel like Bianca is still trying to fight for her life, even though that she's still in distraught. I'm actually liking I am actually liking to how the it's the middle of the chamber, how it's supposed to light up, like it lights up, not showing like lights of the actual chamber like how it used to be back then. It rotates and chooses like who goes. I feel like that's a cool feature. But anyways, Roxanne has now entered the Prodigy. Anyways, while we're watching, let's try out the Prime Future Freeze. I can read backwards. Smells like a regular sports drink. Almost has. I feel like this almost has like a very distinctive Gatorade smell, like lemon lime. One of my all-time favorites of Gatorade. It was Roxy. Oh, Roxy was gonna go for like a Hurricane Rana, but Bianca has trying to go for a power bomb, but Roxanne has carried herself. Oh, trying to body slam Bianca again, but that doesn't work again. Was it? Oh, Roxanne's trying to grab the hair whip, but another reversal. But oh, just reverses it and fall on the back of the metal parts of the ring. And oh, jeez, the braids tied on the hair. That's scary. But anyways, enough talk. Let me just try this out. It's not bad. Rainbow sherbet. Not a bad flavor. Apparently, in my room right now, I have like 2 extra bottles of the Berry Breeze, because no matter how much times I try to find that one and any other exclusive primes that are on the website right now, I kept getting Berry Freeze for some reason from like my either local Walmart or something like that. I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't want like too much of these. I mean, I'm not gonna drink so. I mean, I'm not like a huge sucker for Prime, but there's a lot of great sports drinks out there. And that says something, Logan. So keep notes. All right, who's gonna come out next, Bailey or Alexa? Alexa, please. Nope, it's Bailey. Uh-oh. It looks like here we go. That's what I was expecting. Both Bailey and Roxanne going after against each other. And they're battling inside the chamber. Not the chamber. They're battling inside the pod. And Bailey, my goodness, going heavy-handed on Roxanne. Of course, it's not going to end, though, because Roxy's going to get out of that pod and tries going to eliminate Bailey, in which I'll be surprised if she does. Because I feel like back at... Oh, nope. My instincts are wrong. I mean, if I remember correctly, we saw Vengeance Day, and if I remember correctly, Bailey was not pinned by either one, because I think Julia pinned Roxy. Yeah, Julia pinned Roxy to retain her title. It looks like. So yeah, Bailey was never pinned, nor is Cora. But anyways, getting back to the match. Looks like now it's Bailey and Bianca in the ring right now, facing each other. And Bailey trying to point at the WrestleMania moment, like she wants to get her moment again. It looks like she was trying to do like a power bomb onto the turnbuckle, but it looks like this too slow, but not as quick to make impact on the turnbuckle. By the way, if you're wondering what this is Ginny Weasley's wand here. Anyways, Bailey covering on Bianca and a kick out too. But anyways, like I was saying, this is Ginny Weasley's wand that I got from like a blind box, like a Harry Potter blind box. It's not like one of those like small ones like you see at Pop Mart. This was like a very specific one blind box that you can get from like Walmart, but at my Walmart they stopped selling them unless I haven't been to Walmart for a long time. But anyways, Roxanne hooks the leg on Bailey. Yeah, I would be surprised if Roxanne pins either one, but Liv from behind with the Oblivion. Hooks the leg and kick out too. Please don't eliminate Roxanne at this time. Because we all know that Roxanne can do these incredible things at the very final minute of the match. And under 10 seconds, Liv is up, and you know who's about to come out? Her former friend, Alexa Bliss. Let the evil on. You can hear the crowd. They're excited for this. Woohoo! This is going to be great. Here we go. Former friends are now enemies. Trying to go after Liv Morgan, looking for a little revenge, but there's a lot more revenge than that, because there's if it looks like Alexa was trying to go for like a Sister Abigail, but went right after Roxy. Actually, it's kind of great to see Alexa Bliss back in WWE. Ever since she had to leave for her maternity leave, she had a baby, and we're all happy for her that she has a child. So I hope her baby daughter has this. Yeah, I hope her baby daughter gets to see this for the first time with her beautiful husband. I hope Alexa Bliss would be like the final three. That would be great, actually. Now I think of it. But anyways, there goes Alexa. Vintage Bliss. But here comes Roxy now. She's trying to slam Alexa onto the chain. And Roxy just... Alexa trying to smash her face onto the chain, but Alexa reverses it. Anyways, back in the ring, Bianca and Bailey going up against each other. Alexa from the top ring district, crossbody, but looks like Bailey and Bianca just going for a body slam. A stunner onto Bianca. And looks like Bailey. Ooh, that was good. A crossbody. But looks like Liv Morgan. Ooh. Driving Bailey onto the edge of the pod. I feel like I don't know. I feel like all the logic with like women and men on like two highly anticipated matches, especially like Elimination Chamber. I don't know if they want to save all the damages inside the pod for but Roxy with the pinfall, but I was going to say, the logic of having the men to destroy the chamber instead of the women, I feel like that says a lot. Oh, but Roxy with a submission move. Does Bailey tap? I would be surprised if she does. Ropes do not cause a break. Neither do chainmail. I was about to say, we just saw that there. Bailey using the chain to break up the submission move on Roxy. And Roxy just talking trash on the Bailey. But you know what? I'm actually starting to hate that Roxy. I'm starting to hate that I'm starting to hate that Roxy screams a lot whenever she tries to do something. Like wrestling moves. Like throwing punches at women. Like, I don't know if her logic screaming is a thing, but Alexa, ooh, that was a bit of. Wait, oh, Oblivion. Liv has eliminated Bailey. All right, the WrestleMania match is about to come up, but that sucks that Bailey's eliminated. I would have expected Roxy to eliminate her, like a bigger sharker. Actually, now I think of it, who's the real shark? Roxy or Bailey? But still, I'm waiting for that match to happen. But anyways, Bianca now facing her attention to Liv Morgan as they climb up to the pod. But now Liv trying to stomp Bianca down to the ground. Ooh. Now both of them are on top. Trying to go up against each other. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, kind of bit of a scary. Ooh. She just whipped Liv on the back. I had to make this posture here because I can feel that. Jinx, Pat. We all can feel it. What the hell is Bianca doing on top of the pod? A senton? A crossbody! Jeez. Can we see the replay? Wait, I think. Oh shit! There's the. Let's see the replay. Oh yeah. That's loud as hell. And I think I saw a little shot of Liv's whip marks. There it is, right there. But yeah, Liv, that's gotta hurt. And because Bianca has did so much in the ring, there's so much white there's like so much white around the chamber. But now Bianca, she tried to pin Roxy and she tried to pin Liv. And Liv is holding onto her core right after that whiplash. Wonder what she's going. Ooh. Going up against Alexa. Now it looks like Bianca from the middle rope is going to hoist Alexa Bliss for like a super combo. Super combo breaker. Went from a power slam and a superplex. But oh yeah, there it is. The nasty marks from the whiplash. And they're showing us another replay of it. Again, that gets me a lot. Yeah, that's going to be permanent. Yeah, I can definitely feel Liv's pain. She's in tremendous pain. But it's an exciting night for... Oh, what the hell is that? I saw Roxy trying to do a super kick while Liv was trying to do like an oblivion. And Roxy... Wait, oh. Uh-oh. Twisted Bliss hooks the leg, and Roxanne has been eliminated. Really? Great performance. I could have seen her like being the last two women. That is so stupid. She could have just like stayed there until like either Liv is. Yeah, she could have just stayed there with Liv to be like the final two women. But now the final three women is Alexa, Bianca, and Liv. Former women's champions. It looks like Bianca. Oh, looks like they're doing a KOD special combo move. Oh, Bianca almost landed on the bottom rope, and Alexa Bliss going heavy work. Oh, but Liv from behind. I'll be dead if Bianca delivers another whiplash onto Liv. But she'll have to do it on the back because the core has become a permanent stain. Liv with the trifecta. Don't shake it too much, Liv. About to say, Liv was very impressive. And looks like she's going to do the... What is it? 60... Uh-oh. Oh, Alexa. Sister... I was about to say, she was going to go for the Sister Abigail, but Bianca on top. She was about to do a KOD. Official count? Nope. Oh, Alexa Bliss. Sister Abigail. Oh, but Liv hooks the leg. She just eliminated Alexa. Uh-oh. This is not good. And now she drags Liv with the braids. And now she's going to eliminate... Oh, very close to eliminating Bianca. I was about to say, with the elimination of Alexa Bliss, wouldn't it be that cool if Wyatt Six just come around the match and try to go after Liv? Oh, actually, that'll be cool. Actually, from that moment, Liv. Oh, what the fuck is this? She's just tossing Bianca onto the chain and into the ropes like it was a yo-yo. Great strategy, but does that cause an elimination? And it does not. I was about to say, with that moment there of Alexa being eliminated by Liv, it would be cool that if Wyatt Six does appear out of nowhere and surrounding the ring, trying to like send fear into Liv. And that Judgment Day will have to face against Wyatt Six. But oh, Bianca with the spear. I was about to say, Liv was trying to do like a code breaker, hooks the leg, and kicks at it too. Jeez, the final two women. Either Bianca gets her momentum back, or Liv gets her momentum back. But I think logically, if Raquel Rodriguez comes out of nowhere, it makes logical sense. Because, you know, oh my goodness, Liv is very bloody. Yeah, look at all the blood marks. I mean, 2K, can you just give blood to the women? Oh, jeez. Ow! Bianca is slamming Liv on the plexiglass on the pod and into the chainmail. And Liv is all butchered and damaged. And she's gonna powerbomb Liv in onto the back to the ring. I think this is the most powerful I've seen from. I mean, she's the EST. I mean, I feel like this is the strongest I ever seen from Bianca because all those other matches, it's like they were lost. But Liv, she blocks it from that 360 move. Oh, Bianca. KOD? No. Another code breaker. Oblivion? No. Oh my god. Bianca. I think she's going for it. KOD! Bianca did it! I am shook, guys. Okay. Liv Morgan as WWE Women's Tag Team Champion sounds cool, but I would have expected for like a rematch to happen, but for Bianca Belair. Wow, she's getting a championship match opportunity again. And there goes the fireworks. Wow. I was underestimated, guys. I mean, I did not expect Bianca to finally get her momentum back because they're showing us the replay here. Jade going up against Naomi, and Bianca was all in distraught in the pod when she just attacked Naomi. And from that nasty cage incident right there, almost killing Naomi. Well, I guess what you can say, from being distraught to being all happily there are no words. I think this might be the greatest chamber match I've ever seen from a women's division. Because I was about to say, when Alexa did the Sister Abigail, I thought that she was going to eliminate Bianca and have those two fight each other. But Liv and Bianca, you know what? I'm not mad at that. And shit, again, they're showing a replay of this thing. She's going to feel that pain for the rest of her life. But you know what? Liv should thank Canada for having her because Bianca took that revenge tour away once again. And yet the EST will have to face either Rhea Ripley or Io Sky at WrestleMania. And looks like Rhea from behind. Will it be her being for the women's world title? Or Io Sky? Shit, it's getting even much more intense. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm actually a bit more excited. I'm definitely going to watch the Raw after Elimination Chamber. It's either her or Io. Actually, now that I think of it, I think I really want Rhea to win. Because because I think at that time we will definitely see a real killer match. Yep, there are no words. Now we're on commercial break, so. And that actually calls for a bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Whew, that was a relief. When I was in the bathroom, I actually had a thought of what. I actually had a thought about like what would be who would be the new challengers for the women's tag team championships, because as far as I know, because Liv and Raquel Rodriguez are the current WWE tag team champions, they're pretty much carrying those titles like both in Raw and SmackDown. So any women's tag team championships, or actually any women of the tag team division, would go after them. But I'm not too sure of who would be the most logical choice of who would face them. Like, it's really hard, actually. Actually, look at that. They're showing us Evolve, and it looks to me that this might looks like WWE Evolve might be the second developmental brand, unlike NXT. And actually, kind of big. Yeah, I'm actually actually excited to see what this might be. If it's going to be like NXT 2.0, that is. I mean, we don't talk about the other NXT 2.0. We don't talk about that, but if it's going to be another developmental thing, it'll be amazing. Oh, it looks like they're showing the audience perspective from almost looks like a 360 kind of like the the Kosum experience, where it's literally like a 360 view of the Elimination Chamber, and that's cool. And as you guys know, I will be watching WrestleMania this year, so that's gonna be very fun. And being from Las Vegas, I mean Las Vegas represent first of all, it's gonna be exciting. But it looks like they're showing us right now the last time when Trish Stratus was fighting in the WWE pay per view in Canada. It was at Unforgiven in September 17th of 2006. So wow, almost like that's like almost a decade. Actually, 2 decades actually. But you know what? It's actually great to see Trish again in a tag team match with Tiffany. With and as they go up against Nia and Candice LeRae, in which I gotta say, I wonder what's the relationship of Nia Jackson, Candice LeRae, because I know for sure that Candice LeRae is like the she's trying to go for like her original heelish gimmick back in NXT when she was part of The Way with Indy Hartwell. And actually, now that I think of it, pretty much all of DIY and Candice LeRae are all heels, so I think this might be a good opportunity. This might be a good opportunity for them to reform the way, but with like a different way, you know? Way inception. So yeah, that's that. I guess that unsanctioned match it's gonna yeah, I think that unsanctioned match is gonna be coming up right after the women's tag team match. But yeah, I feel like they just put that there just for Trish. I mean, if you're a Hall of Famer, you put some creative power for them to put on a match. I mean, I do. I mean, for me, I do respect Hall of Famers, but I wouldn't give I wouldn't give them too much momentum to have one more match. You know, I just let them chill by the balcony, by the pool, and watch the great matches of by the young talent. I mean, the more you give them into a championship, yeah, the more you give them like championship matches or just a match as a whole. I mean, you can see from the crowd that they're starting to lose interest. I mean, they can feel what they. I mean, I feel like you could feel what they were feeling like to have them to wrestle one more time. I mean, I feel like that's a regret. Free meat mac and cheese. Look at that Italian food from Olive Garden. I miss Olive Garden. With their never-ending breadsticks and their new, what the hell, their new menu items. I feel like just want to go back to Olive Garden because I do miss that place. I mean, you get the never-ending salad bowl and the never-ending breadsticks, and they usually come free. So, but you had to pay like extra bucks, like it feels like either $2 and something cents for like a 12 pack of breadsticks. Like usually me and my dad we just go for never-ending breadsticks until there's like no more. Or actually not no more. We just keep ordering the breadsticks unless we're done, and then we bring them home. But just but like everyone else, and including my dad, we could have a little more. But we do have some different taste every once in a while. There's a lot of commercials. I mean, what? I don't know what the heck. Okay, here we go. I'm like, that's a lot of commercials. Like, what the hell happened? Anyways, here comes Nia Jax. And she comes out with Candice. Doing her little wizardry. Actually, that's her gimmick, the wizardry. Actually, no. I just realized that she was the candy wizard, the poison apple candy witch of NXT. I mean, it sounds like an interesting gimmick, but looks like Nia Jax has denied the boys. That's all heel characters, dude. They either won't give you the high fives or won't sign your papers or signing the signs or handing out like free souvenirs. They'll give you the lifetime. Hey, look at that. What are the odds of that? Well, Logan Paul, give me the sponsorship. Then I can get free Prime. Then I can get all your Primes. And this is good as well, so I'll give him that. But please, give me like a lifetime supply of Prime. Including your exclusives. And here comes Liv. The Hall of Famer. Canada's native. Stratus.
Trish Stratus is celebrating her 25th anniversary here in WWE.
Oh, okay. 25th anniversary. I actually did not know that.
What the hell are you thinking? Putting your body on the line in there with someone like Nia.
You gotta give it to the fans, man. You gotta give it to the fans. All the Trish Stratus fans. And here comes and here's someone who's trying to carry that momentum. Here comes Tiffy.
And her tag team partner from Prior Lake, Minnesota. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
I'm actually surprised that Charlotte Flair has not made the decision to be her tag team partner. I mean, even though Charlotte Flair is the Royal Rumble winner, she would have been a actually I wouldn't think she would be a logical tag team partner. I mean, it makes sense for Charlotte to practice and examine a lot on Tiffany before they meet at WrestleMania, which I'll be interested to see actually. But yeah, Tiffany and Trish, something that we would not expect to see, teaming together to take on, teaming up against someone that, actually now I think of it, teaming up with someone that's very odd, Nia and Candice. Like, I wonder how I still want to question how Tiffany got her, not Tiffany, how Candice got herself with an alliance with Nia. I mean, every single partner that Nia has been alliance with, they turn her on because of reasons and stuff. Here comes Tiffany, going heavy-handed onto the Candice. Oh, but Nia trying to attack both of them. Double teamwork. Sending Nia out of the ring. Yeah, moving on. Yeah, like I said, I'm not too crazy with this match, even though most of us are excited to see Tiffany wrestling again. Oh, but it looks like Nia taking her out of ringside and headbutts her. Oh, but Tiffany from behind, going for the forearm punches, trying to take down the irresistible force. And now here comes Candice. Oh, taking on her, dragging her into the steel steps. And now and now Candice with heavy tactics. And actually, I just realized that this is the second women's. They're doing the women's matches like straightforward. I guess they want to save all the men's at the very end. Oh, yeah. A little slam dunk onto the Trish there from Nia. Yeah, just complete mockery. Man, I was about to say, They just did all the women's matches. Like, we had to get this out of the way and let the men do the show at the final hours. We get the unsanctioned match, the men's elimination chamber match, and then you get the promo whether or not if Cody will be the Rock's champion of WWE because of the gifts that the Rock has been sending to Cody. Both the monster truck, his security guards of that night. I mean, what else? I mean, he wouldn't send like a Money in the Bank. Trish, and I mean Nia with the mockery. But anyways, like I was saying, I wouldn't be surprised if The Rock actually sends Cody the Money in the Bank briefcase. I mean, just to show the. Actually, now I think of it too, I think that also shows like complete mockery of Cody Rhodes when he was like this close from winning the Money in the Bank briefcase. Back then, when Damian Sandow was Money in the Bank, and most of us were not convinced that he was going to be a future world champion. Like, there's no way. Look at Trish. I actually never seen Trish so strong in this match. Anyways, Trish hooks the leg on Nia and kicks out 2. Boom. Looks like I want to see some audience members take. Oh, I can see actually some of them. Some are about to go on a restroom break, just like every single women's match back in the early 2000s to 2015 when look, there's some people there. Look, some people walking to take a bathroom break. Yeah, it was back then in early 2000s until 2015 where some men and children were trying to use the bathroom to take a break to save all the heavy action from the men, or actually maybe even buying merchandise from the merchandise table. I wish I can go back to the merchandise table when I get to the Allegiant Stadium. Probably get some souvenir. Actually, speaking of souvenirs, if the John Cena farewell title at Las Vegas is very exciting, like if it's actually eye-popping, I would definitely buy it for sure. Because I would actually love to get all the John Cena merchandise from the Superstore. But they had to give me like the announcement date to when the Superstore opens before WrestleMania. I mean, of course it will be open for WrestleMania, but they'll open the Superstore within like 5 days in advance before the actual show. But I guess we'll just have to wait because actually, yeah, by the time of this recording, it's actually March 1st, so we're only a few weeks away before WrestleMania. Can you guys believe that? I mean, it's crazy how times fly very fast. And actually, I feel like February had went up very fast too. Like I'm not sure if it's actually like the events that I had back in February or something like that, but it was quite fun actually. Got to celebrate Valentine's Day with my family and friends. Had a very interesting President's Day dinner, I guess. And actually, as of last week too, I mean, as of yesterday, we had a very interesting week back at work because my high school was celebrating actually not my high school, the BSU, or the Black Student Union Club of my high school, were celebrating African American Heritage Month, and they want to contribute. Oh, the ass spraying her ass onto Trish's face, so disrespectful. But anyways, the BSU of my high school, the Black Student Union, were having their own Spirit Week to celebrate African American Heritage Month, in which I gotta say, all African Americans, I pay tribute to all of you for giving us a great nation we live, and all the great arts that you have given us. But anyways, gotta celebrate that whole entire week's in spirit with the things that I had to wear for that week. Monday was pajama day, which is stereo. I mean, it's obvious. Tuesday was wear your college gear, in which I didn't get to wear my V shirt because it was ACT testing on that same week. And then on Wednesday, it was, what was Wednesday? Oh wait, let me look at my phone because it might have some. Oh, Wednesday was cultural day, so I got to wear my traditional cultural dress. Thursday was, Thursday was Cowboy Day, and I got to dress up as Woody, and everyone said I looked very cute out of that outfit. And Friday, which was yesterday, I had to put a little face paint on my right side of my face, and I actually have a picture here. It was me it was me with the colors and a very. I did this for fun, but for my Jerry keychain, he has his own little face paint, and everyone loved it. And actually, I might as well go on my Instagram to see. Oh, no. I was going to see if there's any. How many views I got from that day. But apparently, I can't look anymore. So, because it's been past 24/7. What just happened? A superplex. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely like one of the many few people of attendance of Toronto, Canada, just not caring about this match and just talk for content, But Nia Jax back in the ring, and here comes Tiffany. Just Nia Jax, the dirty Nia, and now dragging her tag team partner and tagging herself in so she can get in the match to destroy Tiffany and Trish. Anyways, I feel like I saw it there that Trish almost did like oh, damn. A super stress, but Candice LeRae with a moonsault. That was orange juice. Anyways, getting back to the action with Tiffany now, and now Tiffany is going to go to the top row for the prettiest moonsault. Hooks the leg. That's it. That's going to be a win record to be cemented forever. And with Tiff Stratton.
What a moment for Tiffany Stratton to be able to team up with
I mean, that is.
tonight in Toronto. Trish Stratus, the Hall of Famer, returns.
I mean, I can't complain about Tiffany Stratton.
Victory.
I mean, by the time she got called up to the main roster. I mean, that's how you build a superstar. Yeah, it takes some time for a superstar to have some momentum, and then until she betrays Nia Jax, she got her moment, and that was incredible. Yeah, the prettiest moonsault says it all. That was perfect. Pure perfection. And you get to see some audience members coming back to their seats to enjoy this moment.
Thank you, Elimination Chamber. What a match.
All right, commercial break. It actually looks like they're showing us the debut of LFG. Newer talents trying to showcase what they have in front of the legends. Legends such as The Undertaker, Bubba Ray Dudley, and Mickie James. So yeah, if I was an LFG, I wouldn't be like an instant pick. I mean, I can't say it, but I wouldn't be an instant pick. But if I was in WWE, I'll be like a commentator or a host or something. But if I were to do promo work, I still do it. I mean, I'd be the voice, you know? Tonight only on WWE Shop. Free shopping for qualifying orders. I rarely get stuff from the WWE Shop. Like, every once a year. Like, I'd be getting the NXT Championship, the United States title, the SmackDown Tag Team titles, but all others are like bootleg, you know? Oh wait, the mini titles as well. WWE and UFC returns to Perth. Oh wait, Perth. Never mind. That's Australia. Actually, what kind of event would be hosting at Perth? I mean, Money in the Bank. That'll probably make sense. Unless if they announce what's going to be at Money in. Actually, I might as well look it up because I think I may have heard something for Money in the Bank. So WWE returns to Perth, Australia of this year. Under what event though? Let's see, WWE of UK. For a SmackDown episode. Like everything else is set for WrestleMania week. Friday, April's 18th. Yeah, mid-April actually, so it'll be WrestleMania weekend. And I'm excited for that. Look at all the titles in the merch. I mean, like I said before, I would just go to the merch store and just get all the exclusives there. I mean, if I were to get my hands on the John Cena farewell belt, like the only exclusive ones, I'd probably get that and the mini title. I mean, that'll get me my money's worth. Robbie Amell? Is that the son? Is that the brother of Stephen Amell, the one who does the Green Arrow? Unless, or if these are all Netflix stars, except for Andrew Fung, which I feel like for some reason that last name sounds familiar. Unless if it's my Asian ancestor. Okay, if this is if this one's gonna be the unsanctioned match, then it'll probably be great if it ends around like 5:55 because that's the time I had to go pick up my sister, and they'll probably do commercial breaks at that time, and you guys might hear a lot. Yeah, you guys might hear a lot of commercials and noises happening, which I think that might get me demonetized. But I think in the background, if my dad plays music, then they'll definitely distract it from sure. So the men's Royal Rumble, that'll happen shortly. That's a little shot of Seth Rollins taking off his wedding ring because he's about to be prepared for the men's elimination chamber, which will come very shortly. And Cody Rhodes glancing at the window, whether or not he'll be the corporate champion for The Rock. If not, then there's going to be problems. Because I feel like The Rock has been staring down at Cody for a long period of time. I mean, actually, speaking of The Rock, looks like we're having a little promo here of The Rock. Because he's actually, I mean, quite literally the boss of TKO and everything of UFC. I mean, under his viewership, he has a lot of views, both in WWE and NXT. Name the board of directors. So he's like the biggest name of professional wrestling and UFC boxing today. So he's killing it. I mean, he's doing a lot, great momentum in Hollywood acting, but in wrestling, he increases at 100 times more than his. Yeah, he increases it 100 times more. I mean, not wrestling. In Hollywood, it has its moments, but in wrestling, like I said, 100 times more. So, I guess love to see if whether or not he'll be the corporate champion. Wow, whether if you're a WWE superstar, if you work for The Rock, you have to work for The Rock to be in a movie. And even under WWE, because they just mentioned it like a whole bunch of wrestlers who were part of his movies or his TV shows. Like we saw a little snippet of LA Knight, Roman Reigns, Zelina Vega, and a couple others who worked with him in his movies. I mean, I would work for him too. But the only problem is I had to give him my appraisal for certainty. But yeah, we're going to see The Rock tonight indefinitely. will Cody accept the final boss's offer to be his corporate champion? I mean, if they're using the title as like a prop, that's his problem. I mean, you can't use a prop to be like a champion, just like Kevin's case. Anyways, let's continue. 38, more than 38,000. That's crazy. I was going to say, isn't the Rogers Stadium almost? The Rogers Stadium almost looks like a baseball stadium, but. Or whatever. If this doesn't go, if the next match doesn't go after 5:55, then I'm definitely muting the television, and I'll just come back, and I mean, you'll just see like a big wall of my fabulous things, but not the actual match itself. So, and I'll do my best to get my sister out of Walgreens. And, okay, another commercial break. So, well, looks like we're definitely not going to be muting the television. Yeah, might as well go on my phone as well. I mean, Super Bowl commercials are great, but WWE's commercials not really interesting because they kept showing like their own sponsors, like they showed us Lowe's, they showed us Disneyland Park. Or actually, something that's a bit more exciting: Starbucks. A lot of stuff. Oh, wait, I did keep forgetting that Travis Scott is here. Looks like he's performing for someone. I mean, he not performing for someone. He's performing for everyone in attendance. And he'll bring in his only hardcore title. It's going to take a while. Looks like back at work. We're doing 2 Spirit Weeks. The one I just did last week and this week. There's going to be another one, and it's an actual Spirit Week by student council, and the same theme. I mean, last year last year I don't know if it was like all music, but this year they're still keeping up with the music theme. I mean, I like music, but guys, don't overwork this. I mean, this Monday I'm representing my favorite artist, which is Michael Jackson. I had to pull up my Michael Jackson outfits, like which one I'm gonna rep up this year. Tuesday, what was it? Tuesday, wear tie dye, same thing. Wednesday, represent the West Coast. I mean, I love the West Coast, but no. Thursday, dress up in your twin day, and Friday, spirit colors. No one cares.
Ability for anything that you see happen in this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications.
Yeah, unsanctioned match.
No rules.
No rules in unsanctioned match.
Referee is only here to count pinfalls and accept submissions.
Referee Rod Zapata, not in his traditional referee gear, since this is an unsanctioned.
All right, here we go. Both competitors are Canadian representatives. Let's go! Looks like Sami Zayn is all focused to be prepared for this match. Whoa. If it was for my case, Kevin Owens would come out from behind and just attack him.
In 2002,
So much for Sami Zayn. I mean, I think that match when I think in that match when Kevin was trying to get his quote unquote WWE Championship back from Cody, we saw Sami there, and he was questioning to why he wanted to help out with his friend, even though he didn't really want it to. I feel like this one's gonna be a bit more personal. I mean, for being an unsanctioned match, it's going to be very personal, and there's going to be a lot of blood. A lot of blood within or out of the ring. There are no rules. Everything is legal, so we're going to have one bloody match. And here comes Kevin. And here comes Kevin. I actually like the custom shirt that Kevin has with his little Canadian maple leaf duct tape. Look. I just realized also as well that I feel like the show has been heavily trying to book for wrestlers who are native to their hometown. I mean, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Trish Stratus, they're all Canadians, so I feel like the show has been made for them. I mean, even though Trish Stratus, she tried to put on the best show, I feel like this one might steal it. Hey, sorry, a little snoring there, but I mean yawn. I'm sorry, couldn't even talk. What the heck? Yeah, like I was saying, they try to kill each other, try to eradicate each other. I mean, no matter how much times they tried it. Looks like both Sami and Kevin are feeling the stain. This is going to be very personal. I'm going to keep saying it a lot. Very personal. And there goes the old late chance. All right, here we go.
He hasn't had a world championship in 8 years, a singles championship.
Looks like ringside area and the audience lights and the ringside area are mostly blacked out, and the only lights are emitting is the center of the ring with Sammy and Kevin in it. So to me it almost feels like that blackout, the the lights out match of LA Knight and Bray Wyatt. Wrestling that, by the way. Yeah, as we're underway, they're immediately throwing punches at each other, and yeah, it's gonna be very personal, with a bit more visceral version of Kevin Owens, and with Sami Zayn capturing every moment that he has, including with the bloodline. He may be a bit more stronger.
I think that neck's going to bother him for a little bit, especially tonight as this fight goes on. But both these men are going to.
Looks like Sami's going to do like a pop-up powerbomb this early, but Kevin Owens reverses it and sending him into the ropes, destroying his core. Senton. There's going to be a lot of killing in this match. And Sami going for the... What? Woo! Elbow. The chops. Anyways, getting back into this. Not doing a lot of heavy work out of ringside. It looks like he's going to bring something. He brought a chair. Looks like he's going to bring more. 1, 2, 3 chairs. Like Kevin Owens has grabbed a steel chair, aiming for his core and going for the back. He's going to go for the head. Nope, for his back. And Sami now feeling the pain. Nope. It has... He only keeps going until he's either gets the pinfall count or if he just knocks out completely. Oh! Go for a chair shot, but Kevin just did chair shot onto the ropes and just hit himself in the face. And now it's Sami's turn. Going for his chair shot. And another one. There are the marks from that chair. Metal chairs. And where's Kevin? Oh, there's Kevin on the announcer's table. A great storyline, actually, for Kevin and Sami to try to kill each other, doing their own independent work. On top of Kevin. Looks like Sami. He's gonna go for something else. Is it a table? Oh, it's a hockey stick. Well, it is. It's Canadian, so he's going for his core on top of the chairs. Everything's legal. And when you get chaos, you got the apocalypse. All right, what else Sami's gonna pull out? Looks like he's There's the table. Now, does he grab one table or two tables? It'd be cool though if he grabbed two tables. It looks like he's saying that in the corner. Oh, but Kevin now in control, sending Sammy onto the steel post. Now what does Kevin do? Oh, he's grabbing the hockey stick. And oh, going for the core again. He traps Sammy horizontally onto his face. And KO's biting his nose. Psycho. Kevin Owens has possessed and deranged. And he's looking at the table. Looks like he's going to set up for he's going for another table? Yep, another table. I want to bet that he's going to set that on top. On top? Oh, yeah. On top. We're definitely going to get a table shot. Sami Zayn back on top with a hockey stick. And sending him over the barricade into... Over the... forgot what it's called. But now it looks like they're going to fight within the audience. Yep, into the audience. These guys got the best view of the house. Using the security ropes to choke Sammy. And the staff members trying to do everything to protect themselves, protect the audience. And the audience are going crazy with the action going on back there. I mean, Kevin Owens, he would just grab the Intercontinental title and just butcher Sammy with it. Like, that'll be like the best thing that comes out from the fan. Sammy now grabbing with the trap. Got something. Got a little something on my mouth there for a second, but Sammy just grabbed the steel trash can and hits Kevin with it, and the trash is spilling out. That's Canadian loitering. And now he puts a trash can on top of Kevin's head. It's Canadian's Iron Man. And now Kevin, just going the other side. Trying to escape. Oh, and smashes a beer can on his head. Like, uh-oh. Looks like they're doing a table shot. Table shot! Through the table where the drinks did not deserve it. Oh, there's another table. Let's go for another one. Again, all the drinks and the snacks did not deserve it. They didn't deserve to be trashed. I mean, the only snacks I have are chocolate chip cookies, and they're about to go to waste because it's only halfway through. Actually, I'm not gonna eat them all because they're actually that great. Okay, looks like I mean, I would go at 6, but I think I'll go by the time my sister texts actually. Yeah, I don't think it has to be exactly 5:55. I mean, if the match ends, then I'll just go and just mute the TV. Ooh, slamming Kevin on top. Just slamming Kevin with the top of the lid of the trash can. And he goes for another one. The audience is still loving it. Going crazy with it. It looks like they're gonna go back to ringside area. Yeah, back to ringside area. Oh! He uses the ring bell on Sammy on his face. And now he grabs the top of the lid of the trash can. And now bashing, destroying him. I want to bet that Sammy has bleeded there. And now he's grabbing the monitor screen onto his head. And he's sending him back in the ring. No rules. You just do whatever you want. All the way to the high ring district. It looks like we're getting the table shot. Oh. Looks like Sami Zayn trying to fight his way out. It looks like we may not get the table shot there. He shoved Sammy right through those two tables. Holy shit. Sammy's now dead. Let's get a replay of that. Going through two tables. I mean, at some point they need to do something with that announce table, because I mean the announcers table. They haven't. I don't know if I haven't seen that thing imploded yet, or do any explosions out of that table, because of how well it's well structured with lights and I think an LED section there, but. Oh, it looks like he's going to set him up there. Ow! Through the steel chair. And Sammy looked lifeless there. Hooks the leg. How? He kicked out too. Right from that move onto the steel chair, all bent up. I feel like that just angered Kevin, and he's going to immediately set him up for as many power bombs until the referee can make his decision. Think about your family, man. He's kicking Sammy in the face. Here it is. Pop-up power bombs? No. He turned things around. Sammy, ow! On the steel chair. Novocaine I was about to say Novocaine promotion. He is a superhuman. And the audience are shocked. He has Novocaine powers. He's going to set him up and... Oh! Kevin he pulls the referee for he pulls the referee for a for a huluva kick, but there's no referee. Oh, there's a new referee. Charles Robinson hooks the leg, kicks out two. He just clotheslined Charles Robinson. And Kevin, again, with the unhinged look. And there's another referee. He's checking on Charles. He just killed two referees, but he better not kill another one. Yeah, they're showing us the replay to when Sammy's did a back suplex on Kevin onto that steel chair. And as much these referees are trying to sustain themselves, I don't think there's going to be anything else to keep them alive. All right, what the hell? Yeah, what the hell is Kevin's going to bring now? Another table. He's more angry now. I mean, the only thing that could be much more better if there's like blood spewing everywhere. I mean, I thought for a second for when Kevin pulled out that bell and slammed me onto Sammy's face, I thought there's gonna be blood, but not. Apparently. And Sammy is in deep trouble. And Kevin slamming the chair. And yeah, Sammy is now feeling lifeless. Just look at... Well, Sammy's smiling. Looks like he's going to... Yeah, go on to the... I feel like he's going to go in the corner. Headbutt. And Sammy is lifeless. He's going to lie on the table. And setting a chair on top of him. Oh, but Sammy is getting back up. Lunges a chair onto Kevin. And yeah, both of them feeling completely lifeless. And now Sammy is going to make it what he's going to do. A slap in the face. And now Sammy going for a superplex. Grabbing him onto the table. I don't know, Pat. How much more can they... Holy shit. How much more can they keep up? Hooks the leg. He just kicked out. How is he alive? Yeah, let's see the replay. Kevin Owens just reverses the move and sending Sammy through the table. And he somehow kicks out of it. Look, the producer's out there trying to call off the match. And the audience is chanting, let them fight. Is that Yeah, the producer. I was about to say, is that Jamie Noble, the producer? I mean, just end the damn match. I mean, you're gonna kill... You're killing Sammy. He couldn't even think at this moment. Oh, jeez. like I said, guys, this match is very personal, so I can definitely see how. Oh! Haluva kick! Yes, end the damn match, and now I'm gonna pick up my sister. Hooks the leg. No! Just end the damn match, and it's 5:57. She's expected to come out at 6. And the crowd is chanting for Sammy. Okay, fine, whatever. If it doesn't end before 6, I'm out of here. Like, I'm gonna pause the live stream for a little bit, mute this entire thing, and just go. Sammy pulls out a chair, 2 chairs actually. What else he's gonna take? There's a look on the face. What is? Oh! He grabs out a steel chair with barbed wire. And the crowd is chanting ECW. Sammy's gonna kill you. Sammy's gonna kill you. Oh. Do it. Kill him. Ow. Do it again. Yeah. Who's more psychotic? Kevin or Sammy? And he's going to unfold the thing. Oh, but Kevin gets back up, and they're throwing punches. Oh! Face first onto the chair with the barbed wire. He has to be bleeding. And now Sammy's setting up both of the chairs, including the steeled one. What? Why is Kevin not bleeding? And now he's setting him up. Oh! Blue Thunder Bomb. Please end the damn thing so I can pick up my sister. Hooks the leg. That's it. I'm out of here. What? This has to end. I'm like on the other side of the camera, and all right, whatever. If he goes for a Haluva kick or Kevin goes for a pop-up power bomb, that's over. Because this is getting utterly ridiculously awesome. Uh-oh, pop-up power bomb. He was going for a Haluva kick, but there's a pop-up power bomb. I mean, everyone is bruised up there. Let's be honest.
cervical spine that is getting shredded by the prize fighter.
Jeez.
Walk himself. Yeah, but he's still held down on destruction. Well, it's been heartless, it's been cruel.
It's like they're both
It's still ongoing and something.
I mean, they're still walking. They're still breathing. Oh no. That's gonna kill him. Oh no, not in the steel post. Ow! He just killed Sammy. Please call the match. Oh god, he's not done. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna turn this way. The shot guy made a moment.
There's a hush that has come across the Rogers Center.
Kevin, that's a human being. Crying out loud.
Oh god, he's gonna do a pop-up power bomb onto the edge of the ring.
It's over. Just pin the man and go home. Oh my God.
Just shit. Just like I called it, power bomb onto the rim of the ring. Just pin him and go home. Just like Michael said. I mean, look at the people. I don't think that they'll be able to gonna watch this. A lot of look, the producers, everyone is. Oh god, he's gonna do another one.
Get it clean. Sammy was able to wiggle out.
Oh, but Sammy, he's fighting back. Oh no, Kevin, he's back again for another owl. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute this and I'll be right back. This is too much. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, guys. I just want to let you know Kevin just won, finally finishing the match. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, guys. Woo. 10 minutes later, I'm. Thank God there's like a a commercial break, so I guess we haven't gotten to the men's elimination chamber yet. But anyways, when I was picking up my sister, I was like chilling on Twitter, and if I was there at that moment, Randy Orton returned and delivered a massive attack on Kevin, in which everyone in the audience loved it, and everyone in the ring had an RKO party. So I'm happy that Randy Orton's back. And actually, now to think of it, we're gonna have that WrestleMania match of Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton that we're supposed to probably get. I think like a couple months back, but that didn't happen because of, you know, the unhinged Kevin Owens that we know today, and even as of what we just witnessed, as of that moment. But yeah, right when I was about to close right when I was about to mute you guys, I did say that Kevin Owens killed Sammy at the end, so that was like an OMG moment, and a moment that will live on forever, that he just killed him at their own hometown, believe it or not. So what does this mean for both Sammy and Kevin? Well, we do know that Kevin's going to have that. He's going to have a WrestleMania feud against Randy Orton. And for Sammy, you don't know. He may or may not get a title opportunity or get a WrestleMania moment like he did a few years back. And yeah, and I feel like tonight my voice is going to get killed. But at least I have my little prime drink here, so. Oh, but speaking of prime, Logan and the other 5 competitors are about to come out for the men's chamber match. And that's going to be fun to watch. And here we go.
The men's elimination chamber match. This begins with 2 superstars inside the ring and 4 other superstars in their respective pods. At regularly scheduled intervals, a random pod will open, allowing another superstar to join the match. This will continue until all pods are empty. Superstars are eliminated by pinfall or submission. The last superstar standing will be declared the winner and will face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania 41.
I don't know what the hell was that announcement, but here comes Logan. Bro, give me the sponsors, man. Where you going, Logan? Oh, Logan pulling out the American flag and instantly getting the instant boos from all Canadians.
Introducing first from Toronto Beach, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
I mean, with all due respect, Logan Paul is a great competitor. He's a great athlete, but I still don't understand why people are still dissing on him because I think it's because that he goes way over the top as a professional wrestler. But I don't blame him for that. I mean, I'll give him where credit is due. But yeah, I don't expect Logan to win this match because he needs a right competitor. I mean, not Logan. Cody needs a right competitor to defend that title. So Logan Paul, I don't think he's a logical choice, but I say either one of the free men of the elimination chamber match would be a good perfect competitor for John Cena's final match. I mean, I can see that happening, but unless of how the story goes and how the match goes for WrestleMania this year.
If Logan Paul wins this damn thing and books his ticket to WrestleMania.
But it looks like Logan, he doesn't want to get out of the pod. Oh, here comes Damian. Oh, rise. Oh. All respects to the former El Campeon.
Next, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A former world heavyweight champion aiming to get a new opportunity under a new championship. I don't think that Damian has ever met Cody before, but I mean, several occasions he has, but under as a heel. But I honestly don't think that Damian Priest would get a title opportunity because I mean, my thought was that he enters the match, Judgment Day will come out to prevent him to get another title opportunity because of how he was built at the time. So I mean there is an expected there's going to be like an expectations that he would face against the Demon Finn Balor at WrestleMania, and I'll be there for that. I mean, yeah, I'll be there for that, but if it is the Demon Finn Balor or Dominic Mysterio, I'm still down for it regardless because of the feud that they're having. Being up with Logan, I mean, no one likes him, but once again, I'm giving him credit for being a great competitor, so. So, yeah, I don't think Logan and Damon would be the rightful champ. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just let this match slide. I don't care who wins. Unless if it comes down to the final two competitors, then I won't mind. Yeah! Here comes CM Punk. And what's very ironic from yesterday, when I had to dress up in the African colors. You know what the Spirit Day titling of that day was? In living colors. So literally the band group. And I'm like, wow, y'all just did something very racist there. But who cares? It's clobber time! And Punk, the best in the world. Yeah, I was about to say, it's been quite a while for CM Punk that he hasn't been in the chamber for quite some time. And he's going to reminisce the new design and taking all the experience things that he has in the chamber. I want to say it's around 2012, actually, when he was in that chamber. That's very true. He has never main evented WrestleMania before. But I still don't think CM Punk's going to be in that. He's going to win this match because of course he's going to have that feud against Seth Rollins, a very personal rivalry. but I don't know if it's gonna have any tie-ins for him, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns because of what occurred at the Royal Rumble, in which we were there to witness. So it may be a must-win, but I still don't think it's gonna happen because of what may happen. What's gonna happen later on tonight? If Seth Rollins does become very unhinged and tries to obliterate Punk. But like I said before, we'll see, since I'm going to let this match slide and just let it all happen. And you might hear some eating because I did bring Frito chips, chili cheese flavor, one of my personal favorites, and I don't think I'll be eating dinner sometime later. Maybe when the show ends, when the show happens, I'll eat. The Lord Savior himself. Abu no. John Cena. Our very hero. He's all hyped up. I'm hyped up for Cena. I mean, he's my pick to win the chamber match, but again, I'll see what happens. The last time is now. Time to go to work. Woo! You're gonna have a lot of young kids crying if he doesn't win this match. I mean, I would be emotional too if he doesn't win this match, but it sounds like he's a logical choice to win the chamber. Yep. One final match inside the chamber. He won 3 of them, actually. Or actually, he has been to 3. Yeah, he been to 3 elimination chambers of his life. Won 2 of them. Because I remember, if I remember correctly, he lost one of them when he was World Heavyweight Champion. So that's something. And here comes the superstar of 2025. The psychotic Scottish warrior. Drew McIntyre. Severus Snape. I don't know where that came. I don't know how that came about, but he's ready for war. Boots. Wait. Boots, 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 moving up and down the game. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boots, 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 moving up and down again. Men go mad was watching them. There's no discharge in the war for Drew McIntyre. If your eyes drop, they will get on top of you. I almost lost it there for a second. Boots, 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 moving up and down the game. There's no discharge in the war. I'm not going to do that last one, I'm sorry. I guess we'll save that for later if he actually loses the... I mean, yeah, he'll definitely lose, but... we'll save that thought. But
had to qualify for this
uh-oh, they meet again.
between these two.
There's an obsession on one side.
Yep, one heavy obsession. Actually, that was actually brought up on SmackDown as of yesterday. A heavy obsession to ruin Punk's momentum. And I think he's going on the other corner. His Clash of the Castle opponent from last year.
If there's one man in the history of this industry that earned the opportunity to say, I want to be in the Chamber Masters and just for business, it's John Cena.
I mean, when Seth Rollins and Punk comes out, like when they're out of the, I mean he'll meet McIntyre first, but when Punk comes out, it's gonna be very personal. And speaking of Seth Rollins, here he comes. Woo! Woo! Look at Seth Rollins decking in purple. Whoa! Burn it down!
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
I feel like purple really suits him very well for this event. Makes him look like a very comedic yet sinister villain. I mean, he was a villain back in the day, but
There's never won an elimination.
he's just killing those vibes, man. He's just killing it.
Presented by Nissan Hot and Spicy Firewalk. Every bowl or bag you buy is another entry in the Can You Handle the Heat sweepstakes. Another chance to win a trip to WrestleMania.
I don't think I ever tried hot and spicy firewalks yet, but if I can handle the heat and win a sweepstakes for WrestleMania, you could call me Mr. Inferno. It looks like Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre will first kick it off. Uh-oh, but here comes Seth Rollins now. Me against Punk. While Punk sits in his pod, just admiring stuff. Just watching the audience and just watch the match. But I want to guess that Punk will be entered. We'll get out of the pod first. And Cena will be the last man to exit the pod. Unless anything goes. We'll let it slide because I know this is heavily booked, so let's make it happen. To the road for WrestleMania. Let's get to work, as John Cena would say. Here we go. Seth Rollins will meet with Drew McIntyre first. And I'm going to open a bag of Frito chips. Probably not going to eat too much. Oh, looks like Drew McIntyre is going to go for an early Claymore, but it's Seth Rollins for the same. Trying to do an early curb stomp, but looks like we're going to have... Okay, looks like they're going to have proper fighting now. No intense stuff yet. And if you guys don't like chewing noises, then disregard that. I mean, yeah. These things, chili cheese, Fritos are my favorites.
Every shot you take here early is
I do one of these kind of like fingers. mean, yeah, might as well eat as well.
McIntyre knows that better than anybody.
Mm.
Targeted that spot. And it's an easy win for McIntyre when you surround
I'm not gonna eat too much though, because I still have dinner that's waiting downstairs. But I'm gonna eat after the show is over.
Shoving his face through the chain link.
But anyways, getting back to the match itself,
Incredibly uncomfortable, I assume. Oh,
Drew McIntyre is just bashing Rollins from the chain, and again, looks like both competitors are both staring down at Punk, because you know Punk, he just likes to talk shit, you know. I mean, if Punk were, oh look, oh, he just knocked down the lights. Yeah, look, both competitors trying to bash onto Punk's pod. He's just loving this. Trying to do bit mockery on both McIntyre and Rollins. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Punk is just properly fixing the light while McIntyre and Rollins get back in the ring to fight. Rollins hooks the legs and kicks at it too. As Logan does. What the hell? He just wrote. Humble. OVO. Sure. A typical Logan case. What else he's gonna write? Loyalty and disrespect at the bottom. I mean, I'm gonna guarantee you that John Cena was Logan Paul's fame. I mean, hell, I want to bet that all the Paul brothers had their respects and had their fanboy moments with John Cena when they were little kids.
He already has the answer. We're just waiting to find out. Massive career consequences.
I mean, if I were to face if I had a chance to face someone at WWE, I mean, I wouldn't face Seth Rollins for sure. I'd face The Miz because The Miz is a bit of a, he likes to talk a lot. And if he wants to talk about me, about something, I probably have this and put it right through his throat, so that way he doesn't talk for the rest of his life. Oh, I was about to say, it looks like he was going to do a back chop, but he actually ends up going for a back chop. Oh, jeez. This is going to be not going to be pretty. Watch out for his face. Drew is driving. Ow! Driving Seth Rollins' neck into the steel post. Not the actual steel post that's like holding it. The steel, almost like a steel grip that's holding onto the turnbuckle. And under 10 seconds, let's see who comes out first. I want to bet that Punk's going to come out first. Let's take a look. Is it Punk? Damian Priest comes out first. Okay. I see where you're going. You want to play it safe. Play this safe. And there they go. McIntyre and Priest recalling for what they did back at Clash at the Castle. The chops. And Damian Priest no sells. And Damian sends three of them back with his own kicks. And an elbow strike. And there goes Damian, going heavy-handed on both McIntyre and Rollins. And you know what? This calls for a snack.
so powerful. Hey, yo! Into the razor's edge.
Wait, what?
Great homage to his idol. The late great Razor Ramon.
Did I just hear like an AEO?
But he loves a bad guy, especially in the Elimination Chamber.
Who's in that cheese bowl? And Priest now. Oh, and he runs.
Anyways, I thought I heard something, but
The headbutt by McIntyre.
I was about to say,
Now next record
with this,
by McIntyre.
chili is my favorite food,
And a kick
and having chili cheese on the Fritos is the best thing in the world.
Oh, we described this man before as a
I mean, I like sour cream and onion. Yeah, sour cream and onion chips,
absolute
but this is, but nothing can top this.
Claymore.
He was about to do a Claymore, but Seth Rollins did a super kick. It looks like Damian Priest going for an early south of a heaven, but no. He goes Rollins with the super kicks. And oh, looks like Seth Rollins going to do a curb stomp, but McIntyre prevents him to do so. And McIntyre is going to go for a power bomb on Rollins on top of Damian Priest. Cooks the leg. Tries to eliminate Seth, but wasn't successful because he kicks out too. And looks like Logan just, yeah, every time I feel like every time that they show Logan, they just boo at him. But they were just showing him just doing like pull-ups as he prepares for this one.
Paul warming up. John Cena seemingly in the match already.
I mean, if it's gonna go like that,
Then in 3 of his dangerous matches in his
it's gonna go from Damian Priest,
so hard to win one of these.
Logan Paul, CM Punk, and John Cena.
Rollins top rope now. Look at
It's, whoa!
McIntyre.
Combo breaker. All right, 15 seconds. Let's see if Logan comes out next. I don't know why I was looking at the other side. I was supposed to look at you guys. All right, 3, 2, 1. Who comes out next? Logan. Yep, called it. Logan's coming out.
Paul enters the chamber for the second time in his career, much to the chagrin of the crowd here in Toronto.
It looks like Logan. Looks like he's gonna take his methods.
Because of this,
Is whoa! Impressive crossbody. Hooks the leg. Kicks out of 2. It looks like there goes the athleticism. Hooks the leg and kicks out of 2 by Damian Priest. And let's see what Logan does on the Rollins. Hook. Going for a hook punches, a jab, and Logan with his own move on the Rollins. Hooks the leg, kicks out of 2.
if you talk to Logan, he said he's right where he's supposed to be amongst these world champions in this elimination.
I mean, by the time all the men are going to enter in, I feel like the people are going to forget that Logan is still in there. Oh, but Damian from behind is ow! Goes for the face. And now Damian going to do some heavy work on the Logan. Ow! Head first on the plexiglass on his own pod. And I feel like this is the part where parts of the chamber are going to be destroyed. Yes, Damian. Kill Logan with the chain. Why, Drew? That's what the people wanted. It's going to be a walking meme in the next 24 hours.
Inside Elimination Chamber. He said you just can't calculate how many months and years that this
Now it looks like Damian looks what he's going to do with the middle rope.
as you see now. And he's in the Hall of Fame of the
A little tribute to The Undertaker with his own Hurricane Rana.
I wonder why Kate did
Looks like a specified Hurricane Rana.
right from Logan.
One lucky punch, and then Logan with his own momentum on Damian. Logan back in the ring.
And that's just one of the gifts that Logan Paul has.
Wait, did Logan face? Yeah, he did face Seth Rollins actually, but looks like Logan. He's going for one lucky punch, but no. Mets with a super kick, hooks the leg, kicks at 2.
Logan is looking for another massive right to put Seth Rollins out of the Elimination Chamber.
Doesn't want to make that same mistake.
A little bit too much, especially amongst the backstage team.
Okay, who under 10 seconds? Who comes out next? I predicted CM Punk.
CM Punk and Cena chomping at the bit
Mm-hmm.
to get into the action.
Cena or Punk? It's Cena. Here he comes. Cena mode. Shoulder tackle. Another shoulder tackle. An AA to Damian Priest. Woo! Another AA. Y'all know what's coming, Canada. You can't see me. 5 knuckle shuffle. AA to Logan Paul. AA. Now pin him. Oh, Claymore. The John Cena. Oh, Priest hooks the leg on Drew McIntyre, and he's eliminated. Drew is not happy about this. Mission has failed. There's nothing going to be... I hope there's going to be something for McIntyre at WrestleMania, but yeah, he is not happy. Claymore to Damian Priest. Yeah, he is mad. I don't know who he's gonna blame. But now Logan going all the way up to the High Rain District. Looks like he's gonna wait. He's gonna do it on top of the CM Punk's pod. Going all the way top to Punk's pod. Going for his own Frog Star splash. Hooks the leg. And he is eliminated Priest. Oh boy. It wasn't perfect, but it could have been worse. And you know what that means? If they show the timer under 15 seconds, Logan Paul will meet CM Punk in under 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A personal fight. There he goes. Logan and Punk going after each other. CM Punk with a back suplex on the Punk. And now Punk trying to be personal. Knee strikes on the Logan. Right in the back of the pod. It's the response to Jack Perry's incident. Slamming back on the Punk on the chain. All right, Punk is climbing. He's pointing to the WrestleMania sign. At the same time, though, I don't think he's gonna make it because look who's back on top. Cena, his former rivalry.
John Cena and CM Punk had one of the most amazing rivalries of all time.
Oh yeah,
The championship.
they meet again.
Won and walked out of Chicago with the title. Legendary stuff between these two men. Only one of them can go to the
Yeah, I feel like this is legendary. So
Will Cena get an opportunity to 17th title? The Platinum Mania for the very first time.
lock it in. There's but there's Rollins getting his hands on Punk,
With CM Punk. And now John
and
Cena.
and Rollins just shoving.
I know you've been gone a long time, but you go back and film some more movies. His ass is mine.
Rollins just talking trash on the Cena, just going back to Hollywood. But I don't think he needs to go to Hollywood because he's focused on his retirement. But Rollins trying to go for a pedigree. He's going for an AA, but Rollins and Cena throwing punches, and another one. One to Cena, one to Rollins, Cena, Cena, Rollins. And another one. Oh, but Logan. Just like that, Logan just enters the conversation. All right, who Logan's gonna do his special clothesline to? Oh, it looks like he's gonna do it to CM Punk, but Punk reverses it, and Punk GTS hooks the leg, and he eliminates Paul. Thank you, Savior. He makes the indication for one elimination. That means he must eliminate Cena and Rollins, which I don't think is going to happen because
Exactly what CM Punk said was going to happen, happened.
he's now going to meet Rollins and Cena, all former world champions. This has went up to the Richter scale.
6 world championships among them.
Last time CM Punk was a world champion, eggs were 191 a dozen. It's been a hell of a long time, Michael Cole.
How much are they now?
It's nail biting for some people.
$12 a dozen, I think. You actually,
I mean, I have a feeling of who's going to win.
An egg is $1.
I buy the beers.
My pick is on Cena, but with Rollins and Punk in that ring, it's a whole different story.
I guarantee you that all 3 of these men will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame when all is said and done.
Oh, for sure, Michael. They'll all be inducted to the Hall of Fame. I know Cena's gonna carry it all the way home.
They're going to chant for him.
Cena has made it clear.
Looks like Cena and Punk, looks like aligning with each other. All right, there they go. Rollins, all by himself, a one-man wrecking crew, trying to fight off against the legends.
Father time here tonight. Or will CM Punk main event his first WrestleMania? Or is Seth Rollins return to the world title picture?
What is this?
What is this?
It is a double
Heart attack
dance homage to Canada.
to the Heart Foundation. Now that's out of the way. Yeah, Punk says, let's get it down. Him and Cena. Let's bring back all the millennials. Let's go Cena, CM Punk. Let's go Cena, CM Punk. And Cena wanting to get a proper handshake with Punk for a good proper fight. I mean, why not? You're gonna see him for the one final time. Yep, hugging each other. Yep, here we go.
Before the punches fly, and here we go.
Like, who wants it more?
Proven such a fabric of this company in many different
Yeah.
ways over the past couple of decades.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, there's Cena. Cena mode. The two shoulder tackles, and nope, it's about to go for a slam, but Punk with a knee drive.
These two going for broke. They know each other's offense inside and out.
A driver? Nope, but Cena reverses it with his own body slam.
We knew Cena was going to get this.
And it's time. You can't see me. Goes for the leg. Oh, Cena is going to go for the STF, but reverses it. Oh no! Punk with the GTS is going to go for it. But Cena now with the STF. Is he going to tap? Does he tap? He's not gonna fit. Please don't. Punk's gonna tap. But Punk gets out of it. Punk gets out of it. Oh! The Anaconda Vice. Oh, hooks the leg. Oh! Vintage Punk. It's reliving everything. Back for Money in the Bank and SummerSlam. When legends meet again. I think that's going to be a post on Twitter later on today. Oh, but Rollins is back up. He goes for Rollins from the High Ring District. And going at it again to the High Ring District. Mm. Mm. Cena getting him up. Goes for it. He got it. AAA. Hooks the leg. Oh! Kicks out of two. He was going for the High Ring District move, but Cena caught him. Got back up and hoisted Punk for an AA. He did it successfully, but he wasn't successful enough to get him kick out at 2. And the crowd is on their feet, looking at the two legends. Oh, but Rollins. Preventing him not to do the getting him not to do the high rope maneuver. But oh, Rollins. A buckle bomb onto the chain. Ow, that's gotta hurt. And oh! Slamming him onto the pod. I knew there was gonna be damage in that pod. It's just like what I mentioned before. Something has to be damaged from the men. And look at Rollins with that unhinged look. That was part 1 of Rollins when he faced Cena before. I remember that back in the day. And now he turns his attention to Punk for a personal rivalry. Oh! Rollins hooks the leg, kicks out at 2. And Rollins He's going to set Rollins for the pedigree, but CM Punk go for the GTS. A pedigree. The Punk hooks the leg. Kick out 2. This is insane.
He's been in an STF, he's taken an attitude adjustment, and now a pedigree, and somehow the
This is legendary, guys.
and his millions of fans on planet Earth live on perhaps by
I'm one of the millions of fans watching this historic moment. Looks like Rollins is back up, and looks like he's going to do heavy work on Punk, a man who he has been personally had issues with since the beginning that Punk made his return, and Rollins was not happy back at Survivor Series War Games. Ironically, but it looks like Rollins going for a pedigree, and Rollins got back up, reverses it. And Rollins, I mean not Rollins, Punk is back up, full of determination, and going all the way up to the high ring district. But Rollins is back up. And, on top, tries to do a superplex, but reverses it. And Punk, he's going for the classic elbow drive. And CM Punk is going for it. Go to sleep. Well, Cena's dead in the corner. All right, got him up. Trying to go for a GTS, but Rollins looks like he's going to kick out of it. Oh. Rollins, he got him up for, looks like he's going to do a buckle bomb. And Rollins with a curb stomp. Hooks the leg. And, Punk kicked out. He goes for the buckle bomb and goes to the ropes to set up for the curb stomp. But Punk, he kicked out. What he has to do to kill this man. Looks like Rollins, he's going to go for it again. Is he going to go for the super curb stomp? As he climbs up to the ropes. Yep, I called it. A super stomp. Oh, but Cena! Trying to go for the AA. Oh, Punk. GTS to Rollins. And Cena. AA. And cover to Punk to Rollins. And Rollins is eliminated. Jesus, guys, we're getting legends once again. Punk versus Punk versus Cena. Oh, gosh, I'm so ready for the last final minutes. Look at the eyes of Rollins. I mean, not Rollins. Look at the eyes of Punk. Just staring down at Cena and staring down at the WrestleMania sign. And the crowd is all pumped. Woo-wee! Looks like we're having a proper match. Handshake. Oh! GTS! The CM Punk hooks the leg! Very close. That was so close. I was about to say these men had defeated each other before, but Cena with AA hooks the leg. No. So close to winning. Whatever. I'm gonna turn the camera over so I can stand and try to overreact. And it looks like Cena's gonna go for a GTS, but Punk is preventing him not to do it. Shoves him up, but oh! Rollins was back and gave him a curb stomp. And Rollins for a GTS. Even though that Punk has been curb stomped. Does he tap? Come on, Cena! You got it! You're going to WrestleMania, baby! Let's go, Cena! CM Punk is waiting! Cena's going to WrestleMania! Yes! I don't care if Alicia just botched that announcement, but John Cena wins the chamber, all thanks to Seth Rollins for curb stopping CM Punk on the edge of the ring. But finally, John Cena's going to WrestleMania in Las Vegas, and I'll be there. Anthony, bro, your boy's gonna be in Las Vegas, and I'll do this for you, bro. Anyways, they're showing us the replay of what just happened like moments ago, and honestly, we don't care about those because all we cared about is Cena. And yeah, what a moment. It was definitely a fanboy moment. Actually, here. Where's Cena? Hey, where is it? Oh, there it is. Hold on, guys, I got it. Where is he? Oh, there it is. Got it. Got it. Cena and Cody Rhodes for the main event. If only the championship was gold, but I don't care. We're gonna have the biggest match of WrestleMania. If and only if the next part of the show, if Cody Rhodes does become the corporate champion or not. But I don't want him to become corporate champion. Because he's been doing stuff on his own, you know. Anyways, let me sit down. Yeah, we had to show the replay to when Punk was about to get back up, but Rollins came back to the pod and curb stomped Punk on the ridge, right on the edge of the ring. And honestly, even if Punk doesn't even tap out from the STF, Cena would have done like another AA and just call it a day. And look, the look of Rollins, he's happy that Punk is eliminated, and yeah, we're definitely gonna have the Rollins and Punk match in WrestleMania. And Cena. They gave it more fireworks than our eventual winner of the women's chamber match.
That was great. And John's headed to WrestleMania. And an opportunity
Oh, Cody Rhodes is about to come out now.
to win a 17th world title from this man.
I guess we're moving on to the promo. The last part of the match. Adrenaline in my soul. Oh, control. Yeah, this is gonna be the biggest marketing of professional wrestling today. Cena and Cody Rhodes meet each other for the first time or multiple times, because I don't remember. He's making his way. And Cena is inviting Cody to the ring. Oh, it's definitely gonna. They're beating each other. They know it. Rocky. Rocky has to come out at this time. Yep. Shaking hands. Yeah! The Rock is here. Oh. Travis. You fooled us, man. All right, there's Rocky. Because, like, y'all fooled us for some reason. There he is. He's going to chill with his main man, the hardcore champion, Travis Scott. And he's showing us the goosebumps and slapping him intensely. I wonder if they're going to come down to the... Okay, he's going to come down to the ring with Travis. Oh, that's right, because if you guys remember from WrestleMania of last year, when Cena came out, The Rock came out and tried to... Cena was trying to do an AA, but then The Rock did the rock bottom and tell his ass to get out of the ring. Like, that was crazy. There's... It took a little pause there for a second, but they're still walking. And I see Cody with the microphone. So he's going to make his decision whether or not he'll be his corporate champion or Travis will. I mean, we don't want to see Travis. I mean, we like we like Travis, but what way does he has in store? He's just taking his time, just to walk to the ring. Well, Cena and Cody Rhodes are just staring down at the two men. And actually, while we're looking at it, it's the first time we actually got to see the hardcore champion in clear quality. It actually looks pretty good. And Cody looks like he is not intimidated. I mean, it may look like he has a decision, but we'll see. Right. Say something. We're ready. Like, who wants to be the showstopper? Cena and Cody Rhodes, or Cody Rhodes and The Rock? Hey, where does Travis enter in this conversation? He's putting his hands on Cody. Proper neck tap. All right. Shh.
Cody Rhodes, the moment has arrived. I will open my arms. You will come to me. You will embrace me as your brother. And I will embrace you as my champion.
Oh no.
I want it all, Cody. I want your mind. I want your soul. And God have mercy, I need your soul. If the answer is yes, then the American nightmare will live forever.
Shit.
Look me in the eyes. If your answer is no, then tonight the dream dies.
Shit.
Again.
Cena in the back is just nodding no. Travis Scott is chilling on his phone. No. No. It looks like the audience is having a split decision on whether or not he's a corporate champion or if he wants to be his own champion.
I want it all, Rob.
He has something worse to say.
My soul no longer belongs to me. And you know why? Because I gave my soul to this ring and these people a long time ago.
That's a simple definition of no.
Hey, Rock! Go fuck yourself!
Oh shit! That's on live television. Even Cena was Cena and Pat McAfee are in shock. Don't let this be the showstopper. Looks like The Rock is pissed. Well, Travis Scott is doing something.
Scott murdered Sage in the corner. The rage Sage from Travis Scott. One of the most shocking things I've ever heard said in the history of saying things.
You said it, Pat. Unless if this is a setup. Yep, that's the main event. John Cena versus... Oh! Oh my god!
Oh my God, John, what the hell are you doing?
The final boss, John, what the hell?
No!
Cena with brass knuckles.
It's a Rolex, Cole.
What the fuck is going on?
Every Rolex he could have dreamed of.
He's beating the hell of
He's getting his ass
He's beating the hell of Cody Rhodes.
because the final boss said so.
John, you're not too bored, Cole. Choices have consequences.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Come on, John, just stop. Why does he need to sell out?
Guys, he betrayed us. He's a sellout to WWE. All in the blood of Cody. I mean, all the momentum to have Cena to make his return to WrestleMania and have this the book. And have this the book as the biggest sellout of all of the generation of wrestling fans. This is horrible.
John Cena is a desperate man. After everything he's accomplished in his career, he's gonna stoop to this shit? You gotta be kidding me. This is absolutely ridiculous. Cody could have had it all. It was his choice. Somebody stop this. Where's Aldous? Get somebody out here.
Guys, I'm sorry if I couldn't talk, but this is terrible. I know so many people wanted I know a lot of people wanted Cena to turn heel, but this is awful. And Travis Scott is in the ring helping Cena and The Rock, of course, pulling out his own belt and whipping it into the back.
John Cena with no soul. The Rock with his belt. Travis Scott with some sage and Cody Rhodes lay lifeless in Toronto.
Oh, and stopping in the fit. Cena putting his foot on Cody Rhodes' head. Oh, fuck.
Fantastical your imagination is. There is not a soul on planet Earth who can solve this. God, what are you doing?
And the crowd are chanting it.
Look up at this man. This guy was fun.
Sold out. He has manipulated every children from then when he first debuted to now and possibly forever, because this is now happening. Childhoods is crushed, man. It's all crushed. There's nothing that can save Cody. Nothing that can save the WWE Universe. All thanks to The Rock. I mean, Rock, I appreciate your work. Yeah, both John and The Rock. I appreciate all of your work in the ring and in Hollywood, but fuck you. Y'all betrayed us all, man. Look, and there's the credits. While Michael Cole and the others are trying to help him out.
I grew up here, and so did a lot of the girls.
Guys, I don't even know what to say. But this year's Elimination Chamber is quite something. It's like 7:32 right now, and I couldn't even speak. I'm gonna call this. Yeah, I'm gonna call this tonight. So I'll see you guys in the WrestleMania live streams, and hopefully it turns out pretty well. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.